All right, it's a few minutes after 4. Let's dive in. All right. So pack 1, pick 1. Let's see what we have. Atomic is very good. Could be a good start for an aggro deck. Taskmaster, also good. Kaya, I think, is also. There's some fixing. The Light Shield. And all of these commons. I don't think there's anything terribly amazing that should grab our attention. We're going to start with Atomic. Okay, Devouring Helion. That's fine. Also an aggro-ish kind of a card. The Overseer is not bad. The fact that it's gold, I'm a little shy about that. Krovod, not very exciting. The Light Shield, also not very exciting. Some so-so removal. Another creature that allows a sack. No, I don't think so. Banehound, I don't think so. Time Twist. I think this could be interesting. I don't know that it's first pickable though. This is very good. I'm actually liking this. So green and white, don't know about that. Devouring Helion. I actually kind of like the Nurturer. If anybody has any opinions on that, I'm happy to hear them. Twice that many. Red and white aggro versus green and white possible ramp. I'm gonna go for the Nurturer. I feel like this is a little bit situational. If I have no creatures as I'm playing it, then it's just a gray ogre. So I'm going for the Nurturer. Okay. So we've dipped our toe into green. We've dipped our toe into white. Pridemate could be interesting. We have a tiny bit of lifelink going on. Let's see what else we have. Sack effects in general, I'm not crazy about. The Giant, there's some more life gain. Charm Stray. I mean, do we want to try to get, 5 or 6 of these? I don't think so. Battalion is also a good aggro card. Good removal, solid removal. This is my pick so far. This is poor removal. That's fine. Not very exciting. Not very exciting. Green ramp, maybe. Possibly also helping with a proliferate theme. And the Crunch Wrangler. I'm going for the Wanderer's Strike. Joe, if you have any opinions, feel free to make them known. I do see you there. Good to see you. There's another Wanderer's Strike. I may just go for that. The Triumph, don't think so. Yeah, this is no good. I'm liking the second Wanderer's Strike. Ashiok. Interesting card. It's going into colors we haven't speculated into yet, but it was very effective against me at the paper peruse. Let's see what else we have. Behemoth is a big dumb creature. I don't like the sacrifice. Okay. I am open to suggestions here. I am thinking I could stay the course with white. With this creature. Let me take a look at Atomic again. 2/3 flying. We could go with a bad Merfolk Looter effect. Big dumb creature with some clunky evasion. I am Does blue actually black seems to be open. This isn't very good. This is a little bit better. I'm gonna go with the Ashiok. No, I'm not, because I really don't like a milling effect. I'm gonna go with the Behemoth, because black looks like it may be doing something for us. Okay, Wattle. Or Watley. Oh, Gideon's Triumph. Another. This is not bad as a combat thing. Let's see what else. Watley. Okay, so Watley would go against the Behemoth. It would go well with both of these, but I like the removal better. I'm gonna go for that. Any comments on another removal spell? Okay, Storm the Citadel. Till end of turn, creatures I control. Situational. The Primordial Worm. Unexciting. This is an okay black card. Could support a black-white sort of approach. Alternately, I could take the Gateway Plaza just in case I need to go far afield. This is replaceable. I'm going to go for the Plaza. Okay. The Silverwing is interesting. 2.5, 3.5. It's a little bit below stat, but it is colorless, so it can go into any deck. 1/3 flyer with a little upside. That's not bad. Not looking at blue yet, or these. I'm thinking the War Screecher is our way to go. Okay, Teo's Light Shield. Not very interesting. This could support our green team. 5/3 hexproof is not great, but it is sort of playable. I'm going to take this just in case red seems to open up. Dumb creature. Another one of these guys. This is a fine green card if we go in that direction. So we could really. So white is looking fairly okay so far. We could really either go. Our second color is really up for grabs, I think. The Bulwark Giant does not excite me, nor does the Stray. Yeah. Green, maybe. Do I like the Wrangler or the Horizons better? I think the Horizons gives us more flexibility at this point, so we're gonna go with that. Blind Blast, Courage and Crisis, 1 damage. These are, none of these is very exciting. Red is looking less likely. Let's go with the green card. I like the Pouncing Link a little bit better. And we got our Crocodile anyway. This is a good rare. It is completely off color for what we're doing. Let's see what else we have. Rally of Wings, not interested. First Strike, and dealing damage to tapped creature. Not crazy about this. Clearly it's an aggro kind of a card. Oh. More removal. That's looking promising. The Grizzly is not bad. That I saw it do some good work in one of the arena games that I played earlier. There's another Nurturer. I don't know how many of those I really want. The Bloom Hulk is fine. I'm gonna go for the removal. Green and white is looking good, and he's nice. Okay, so he's looking promising. Another Wanderer's Strike. Oh, I already have 2. Bloom Hulk is fine. Giant Growth is a great trick. I'm thinking that I might want to look towards settling to green and white. We'll go for Watley's Raptor, I think. Yeah. Rally of Wings, again, not interested. Sunblade Angel is nice, expensive, but lots of good abilities. More removal. Not interested in this. Another Wanderer's Strike, boy. I could have a whole deck full of Wanderer's Strikes. Giant Growth is a fine trick, but I think we want something out of this top row. A 5-color Horizons deck. I don't think so, Joe, but it could be fun. And besides, some of my off-color things are not worth slashing, as I'm sure you will agree. So I have the choice of ongoing removal, hard removal, or a nice creature. Excuse me. I'm gonna go for the creature because these seem to be coming around a good amount. So we're gonna go for the Angel. Okay, the Wanderer. More removal. The non-combat damage could be interesting. Channeler, no. Not liking it. Another Enforcer. Arboreal Grazer is not interesting. Forced Landing, also not interesting. Angel or Law Rune. Okay, I did take the Angel in the other deck. If you're still watching, I'm happy to hear your opinion on either the Wanderer or Law Rune. I feel like Law Rune is more generally applicable. It'll have it'll be less situational rather. Any thoughts on Wanderer versus Law Rune? Yeah, works for me. Martyr for the cause. That could be good. Another crocodile. Another wrangler. Do I have a wrangler? No, I guess I passed him by before. Rally of Wings not happening. Martyr for the cause. Could be, but I don't have any +1/+1 creature enablers just yet. The Wrangler. Yeah. So I think we're in agreement on the Law Rune versus the Wanderer. What's your feeling on Crunch Wrangler versus Martyr for the cause? Martyr for the cause has to die for something to happen, but this has an effect in general. But I don't have a lot of. I only have one creature, in fact, so far that will trigger it. I could try for the Wrangler and try to prioritize some bigger green creatures. Let's go with that. And there's a Thundering Ceratok, which is perfectly playable. Let's see what else we have. Merchant Zone. Not interested. At this point, I feel like Crunch is fine as long as you have some critical mass of large enough creatures. Critical mass being, gosh, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 at least. So as I'm monitoring the stream here, it looks like it's frozen. All right, so I'm gonna reload that page and see if that makes it any better. Okay, so I'm back to Prismite is not looking so necessary right now. I seem to be pretty much into the 2 colors. I'm going to go for the Ceratok. The Trample and the Big Beef is... population is fantastic. Yeah. Alright, so since I'm still learning this format, I'm happy to go with your recommendation. Okay, I could splash black for him, but no. I think the Snare Spinner is our pick here. What do I have in the way of fixing? I have New Horizons and Centaur Nurturer. So I could, if I get an off-color great card, then we should be fine. All right, I'm going to go with the Snare Spinner here, as it's on color and I think it's okay. Sideboard card maybe. I already have one Screecher. I already have a Lynx. Are we possibly shaping up to be an aggro deck? I don't think so. I'm going to go for the sideboard card. Any thoughts on that? Vivian's Grizzly, I saw was doing good work before. I'm going to go away with that. The stats are not terrible. Triumph not so good. This has Menace. At worst, it's a 2/2 Menace for 3. I can cast it with any color mana. The Courage and Crisis, it's a little bit more expensive than I like. I'm gonna go for the Iron Bully, I think. Grim Initiate's interesting. It replaces itself. Yeah. Let's go for the Iron Bully. Boy, that was a noisy pick. Nope, not interested. 1 damage. And actually, I played this in my sealed pool. It's not so bad. Let's go for that in case we want to do a little bit of red. Do I want to splash blue for this? Well, I'd rather consider that than the other options. And here's our Courage and an Emergence Zone. Oh my gosh, what a bomb. Oh boy. Too bad black is not one of our colors. I may grab it anyway. Let's see. Electromancer, not for us. This might not be bad. The Jiang Yanggu. Excuse me. I think this is probably a good trick. I'm no more interested in him now than I ever have been. Bloom Hulk is not bad. All right, so again, as always, I'm trying to improve my my drafting skills. This is clearly not our pick for this deck. I hate to pass it up though. We're going to try the Pledge of Unity. Thoughts on Pledge of Unity? Anybody have any opinions on that? So you feel like the Jiang Yanggu is better than the Pledge? Yeah, I'll be honest, Joe, I kind of like the Pledge of Unity better, because it'll hit all of my creatures at once. This will only hit one at a time, and I'm not so sure that the ramp is going to be useful in this deck. If you look at the curve, you'll see it's really low. Mostly really low. I'm going to go with the Pledge. If I'm wrong, then I'll buy you a beer. Paradise Druid is very good. Giant Growth, perfectly good trick. Good lord, all these finales. Kazmina is good, might be worth splashing blue. The Paradise Druid is fine. Again, what are my fixing options? I have the Nurturer, I have the New Horizons. I'm going to take the Paradise Druid, and that will open me up to splashing almost anything that comes. Is there anything here that I am overlooking? This is an okay battle trick. I'm going to go with the Druid. That's interesting. Kind of a board wipe. Might take that. Splashing red should not be difficult. Yeah, I may do that. Augur of Bolas. Not for this deck. Not for this deck. Still don't like the sacrifice or any of these guys. Another New Horizons. I think one is fine. I'm gonna go for the Solar Blaze. Another Wanderer. Enforcer Griffin is a perfectly fine flyer. Little difficult to cast, but not bad. This deck is shaping up to not have a whole lot of synergy. My pick is the Griffin. Any thoughts on that? Okay, Griffin it is. Another Griffin. Ugh. So for that same 5 mana, I can get another Ceratok. Or a Ceratok. Have we picked one yet? No, we haven't. Okay. Ceratok. Double blue. No thank you. Amass 1. Hexproof. I don't think so. Let's go for another Griffin. Another Druid. A Wolf. Now on the slight chance that Arlen shows up, but I think that's quite unlikely at this point. Bond of Passion, no. Druid is fine. Alright, I have a good amount of fixing. I think I need something that's a little bit more... So he can't be blocked easily. We're going for the Wolf. Steady aim. A trick? Do we have any tricks yet? I don't think so. Okay, so no tricks. When it dies, I'm not gonna add this as a red splash. Let's try that as a trick. Not great, but that's okay. Oh, and I also have the Gateway Plaza to help me. I don't think I need a second one at this point. Another Iron Bully. This is completely pointless in this deck. Let's go for the Iron Bully. So now we have 2. Lucky us. Interesting. Zhang Yanggu came back. Alright.
Hey there. Let me know if you find any cool new plants.
Okay, hey there yourself, Mr. Yanggu. Another trick. Sure. Already have one sideboard. I don't think I want a second one. If anybody has any opinions on that, I would be very happy to hear them. It's either that or the Light Shield. Will I play a Light Shield? It's a 1/4 at worst. It could buff one of my other creatures. Sure, let's do that. No. I'm gonna add him as a sideboard option. No black, so let's take that. And we have the Krovod. And here we go. Alright, so possible red splashes. Let's get rid of every completely off-color card. Alright, so aren't that many. No escape leaves. That's it? That's the only off-colored card I have? I guess so. Alright, so he is a sideboard option. I might need him for some late game beef. Alright, let's see what we've got. Enforcer for sure. Screecher is good. Atomic is good. Wrangler maybe. Snare Spinner. I'm not feeling it right now. Raptor is good. Gideon's Triumph, good, good, good. How many creatures have I? How many creatures are there so far? 23. We're going to end up with something less than that, especially since I have to cut 14 cards. Okay, what else shall we cut? Neat. I really like the Solar Blaze. And now that I'm thinking of it, I have some number of creatures that will not get killed by it. Yeah, I'm liking the Solar Blaze as a main deck. 4 mountains, I don't think so. Okay, Wanderer's Strike, definitely. I'm gonna lose both of these for now. If I need to change my mind, I can. The Crovod, not interested. Populous was highly recommended by my friend Joe. Let's leave him for now. Light Shield, not crazy about it. Wolf, maybe. Maybe the Stinger. I think 1 Iron Bully is enough. The Grizzly's not bad, but let's leave it for now. I'm gonna lose the 2 Courages. New Horizons could help me with the +1/+1 counters. I don't like that trick so much. That's sideboard. Okay, how many creatures have we got so far? So we still had a reasonable creature count. Very little mass going on with the exception of this guy. Let's see, a mass 2, so that's 6/7 in stats for a 6. That's fine. Pouncing Lynx. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 2-drops. Let's leave those. New Horizons. Might cut it. I don't know if I really need it. And Together stays. Iron Bully. I don't have a whole lot of proliferate effects, do I? In fact, I have hardly any. Let's see. Alright, still need to cut 3 or 4 cards. Interesting that I have hardly any Planeswalkers in here. What happened to Jang Yangu? Alright. Still need to make some cuts. Okay, putting a counter on him would be nice. This is fine. Okay, Crunch Wrangler. I have only 1 creature that triggers him. I think the Wrangler is going to come out. "16 creatures. Don't want to go too much lower than that. think I'm going to cut 2 more cards and live on the edge with a 41 card deck. I have the one trick. He's good. Nurturer. I could really use some advice here on what to cut. I feel like there are no cards here that are clearly worse than any of the others. No, I'd like to keep him. Alternately, add another land and go for broke. I may do that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is... Alright, let's count our fixers. I have 1, 2, 3 red spells. Each one needs only 1. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 fixers. I think 1 mountain is way plenty. Okay, what's our color distribution? So I need more white in general. And for early plays, I definitely need white. So let's add 1 more plains. So I have 15, 16, 17 lands. Add 1 more land. Let's add 1 more land. Let's make it... a forest. Keep it nice and even. And let's look at the stats. Doesn't really tell me. Okay, so I need some math whizzes out there. I have 16, 18 lands, so 18 divided by 44 is, let's do it, I'll do it myself. 18 divided by 44 is 41% lands. I'm going to go with that. Can always retool it. Let's try this deck. If anybody's out there and you have any comments, let's hear them. Otherwise, we'll go to our first round and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Wish us luck. I will play first. This is a terrible opening hand, but we have our 2 main colors. Let's hope for good stuff. Wow, no creatures at all. Excuse me. Alright, he's playing green and green. Paradise Druid. Good for you, buddy. No help here. All of runes. That's nice. He's attacking. Good for you. I have all this removal. Can't do anything with it. I could do that. And then band together. I am actually going to do that because I have more removal coming up. Oh, yeah, I can do that. So I'm going to pay 1. Sure, I'm going to do this. I think that was fine, as I have no, hardly any creatures in play. Again, I have the Wanderer's Strike, and this guy waiting in the wings. Bond of Flourishing. Okay. Augur of Bolas. Let's see what he comes up with. Searching with his Augur of Bolas. A Bolt Band. He gets to redirect a spell. Okay, and it costs 3 less if he controls a big creature. Okay, this is all fine. I'm not worried about his Bolas at this point, so I think we can try to start doing some stuff. Okay, and we passed the turn. Crocodile. That's annoying. Okay, that is not good. I think we're going to attack. Sure, let's attack and see what... Oh, he's already up to 23. How do you do that? From his Bond of Flourishing. Right, well, I'm not going to block him, so let's go to combat. Let's play our Druid. Pledge of Unity... Maybe, let's see, if I double block, then I'll be able to kill him. Alright, I'm ending my turn. I may do the Pledge of Unity on everybody. And then double block his big guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't grab me. Storm the Citadel. Oh, that's bad. Alright, I think I'm going to just have to take my medicine. Three, 4. Take 10? Should I chump block? Let's go to 8. Oh, I should have tapped that. Okay, too late. Alright, let's just take 8. 10 rather. Let's do this, gain a little bit of life. Okay, I need another land. Oh, I can play him. Flying first strike. Yeah, let's attack. And then play this guy and hope that the first strike does what we need. Okay. The lifelink is good, so I'm hoping he cannot remove it so quickly. That will help me to gain greater control of this game. That doesn't help.
Territory.
Oh, that doesn't help.
Go, my children. Fight.
Rising populace. Do I have any creatures that I'm willing to sacrifice for? No. Okay, I think first step. He's still gonna. I think we have to attack. I think we have to kill. No. Okay, we're going to. Yeah. So 2 attackers. So let's attack him and my opponent.
Heal.
Okay, and let us do Rising Populace. That way, if I sack a creature, it'll help him. And anyway, anybody who's watching can see the effects that will ripple out from there. Another Bond of Flourishing. So what is he going to reveal? Sarkhan, that's bad. That's very bad. Well, if he makes a Sarkhan, if he makes a dragon with it, I can get rid of the dragon with this, and then well, we'll see. Or I could do that. Lots of possibilities here. Okay. What is his static? His static doesn't worry me even a little bit. Oh right, he can bolt bend. Yeah, he can bolt bend anything I do. Okay, so we have to be very careful about that. So we're going to attack. Okay. I think we're going, at the very least, we're going to tap something. Oh, interesting that the Enforcer cannot tap any dragon tokens that he may make with Sarkhan. So, pretty interesting. Yep.
Who are you to call me mad?
Okay, that's fine. I think we're going to... Yeah. Okay, so his Beacon Bolt... Oh, he may be looking for some red mana. So that he can bolt bend anything I do. Okay, now. So Sarkhan has... Alright, I need to... While his shields are lowered, I need to do this. So... I'm gonna sack... 4 damage, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm targeting him. I'm gonna pay red into 1. I'm gonna sacrifice my Rising Populace because all the others are too useful. Yeah. Okay, and this is a sorcery. And we got there. Okay, but we still have game 2. Okay, so what has he got? I don't know that there's anything. We saw 2 planeswalkers, so this might be a good one to bring in. Didn't see a lot of flyers, so that's kind of pointless. Alright, so we're bringing in the Catharsis, and what shall we take out? Stinger is fine. Maybe an Iron Bully? Band Together is too good. New Horizons, these are all too good. You know what? I'm not going to bring in the Catharsis. And let's just ship it back and see what happens. Oh, hi Zach. So I feel like the draft, if you watch the draft later, you'll see for yourself how it went. I think I have an okay deck. I did win the first game in the first match, and I am going to mulligan this hand because I need green to get going. And these are all too expensive. If you have any, unless you think I should keep, because I'm happy to consider your advice. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. He's mulling to 4. Bad for him. Plaza. Plaza. Do I want the Plaza? I'm gonna keep the Plaza. Wow. All that just because I kept the Gateway Plaza. Alright, so we have our first match victory in this new set. Alright, match 2. Poor bastard. I guess a four card opening hand is pretty bad. Alright, let's see what happens in match 2. Wow. Great. I'm a keepin'. A little bit too heavy on lands, but I have all colors. I have a nice turn 2 play. It's not going to proliferate everything, but anything. You can't have everything. Initiate. First strike. Hard fire. Certainly not yet. Okay, we're attacking. And we will Yeah. Well said. Would you recommend? So too late for that now, but I recognize the intelligence of your advice. Populous now, or save it for the plot and play the. All right. I was all set to do the Gateway Plaza while there was nothing else, but yeah, Populous is fine. And there goes the Populous. Okay. No problem. It got the Hearthfire out of his hands. Oh boy.
Today's forecast is cloudy, with a high chance of you must be accompanied by a parent or guardian to ride the lightning.
Yeah. Okay, this is tough, and I don't have a lot of time to decide. I could get rid of his blocker and start attacking. I want to guess my next instant copy. Attack the opponent. I'll go ahead, but please explain. Raw Unlimited, he's going to keep scrying. Okay, if that's the case, let's bring out Gateway Plaza. And we are done.
You ever wonder why hurricanes don't have two eyes?
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Having said that, I will tell you that in one of the games at the paper release, I was facing against Raul, and it did a ton of really good work. We're going to continue with your advice, which I do like. Would you recommend I play around it and go okay, I mean, so do you recommend I try it anyway and to at least pull the creature, the spell out of his hand? I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. Again, you know, as I sort of said, if he does counter it, at least I pulled it out of his hand, and we're good.
Eureka!
When I attack, do you recommend I start attacking his Raul with my flyer? Yeah, I think so, because I can remove both of these with my Triumph and the band together. Alternately, it's too late. No, it's not too late. Yeah, attack op. Yeah, that's what I was just... That's why I changed my mind. Thank you for confirming. Right. I have enough for the Grizzly and a Heartfire. No, I'm going to end the turn so that if he attacks with both, I can take them both out.
If I could just distill lightning into a potion, it'd never sell.
Amass 2. Okay. Oh, 4 damage. All right, I feel like I'm gonna have to trade. Okay. So, past blockers. So I'm gonna block. I don't think it matters. Control. Let me hit control. Okay. So block 2 damage. I'm going to kill both. Okay, so oh, that's not gonna work. So let's band together. Submit 1. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. God, I hate when that happens. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but I wasn't fast enough and I don't have enough time because of these timeouts. Alright, so another game, as we say, pulling defeat out of the jaws of victory. Alright.
You must be accompanied by a parent or guardian to ride the lightning.
Alright, let's see what he does. So let's... He didn't do that, so let us... Oh, do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to do this quickly. 4, no. Heartfire is not going to work. So 1, 2, 3, I don't have enough. Alright. So we're going to pass the blockers, choose blockers. He is flying. Okay, so block. And it's too late for Gideon's Triumph. Alright, we'll have to get rid of either one. Yeah, I ran out of time. So be it. Ooh, he's got a sorcery or instant. Yeah, I'm not. I know. All right, so. Alright, he's gonna get rid of the small guy. Pay 2. And resolve. 2-2. Yep, that's game. Alright, let's see what we can do in game 2. Okay, take a look at my sideboard and tell me if you're seeing anything that you believe may help. Actually, while you're at it, take a look at my deck as a whole. So, also, if somebody can tell me if my deck master overlay is working properly, because I can't tell if it is or not. Okay, well, I have a minute left to make my decision. I'm going to go back with what I have. Okay, there's a nice 1-drop, a nice 2-drop, a nice 3-drop. I will indeed. Okay, so 1-drop. Let's attack. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I'll look into it after I'm finished with this stream. Let's attack with everybody. Let's get the Grizzly going. And this is where he begins to do stuff. Gateway Plaza for sure. And let's just attack with... let's attack with everybody. No, I'm not going to attack with everybody in case he's able to give him +1/+1. And I'll save him for tapping. So next to attackers. Okay, that'll resolve, and I'll tap, and I'm going to tap his 2/2. One, two. So I'm going to continue to leave him back. And we're going to continue with these two guys. And we will play our Griffin. I could, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna tap his guy. Okay. And let's play our Screecher. And we have him up if need be. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to tap rather his Sphinx. And we're going to attack with everybody else. And I can always battlefield promote if I need to. 1, 2, 3. Although I don't think it's gonna help. Let's see. So I have 1, 2, 3 coming in. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna target him. And we go to game 3. That was a surprisingly aggro game. This is a slow hand. What do you think? I'm willing to mulligan, especially since I'm on the draw. While I'm waiting, I'm going to check. Alright, I will keep. I'm taking a quick advantage to see status, preview. Yeah. I'm checking out the overlay. It's not working. Okay, never mind. So we'll keep. Let's play this and go. Oh boy. 1, 2. So I can play almost everything in my deck so far. Holy moly. Pledge of Unity? I don't think so. At least I'm not getting mana screwed. Ugh.
Think you can beat me? You're welcome to try. I am really into current affairs. Get it? Because current, electricity. Never mind.
Alright. Can we draw some gas? And the answer is no. No, we can get the angel going next turn. I guess that's good. like the look of
A
that.
lot more than twice.
Okay, here are my choices. I could make an angel, or I could destroy his zombie. Okay, angel it is. I kind of liked the idea of getting rid of his guy, because it is a 1-for-1, because he did spend a card to get it.
For every action, there's a reaction, and you are not gonna like this one.
No, I'm not going to like this one. Yeah, good tempo play. I really feel like I need to get rid of his token on my next turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I can do that and nothing else, and then he will scry. Although he may do another thing. 8, 9. Now I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna do that. Again, I did get pretty nearly wrecked by Raul at the paper. In that game, I got down to 1 life point before I was able to stabilize. I should have won game 1. Yes, thank you for that.
You like the gauntlets? Built them myself.
Okay, so angel is 1 creature, or I could bring out 2 creatures. I'm gonna do 2 creatures. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I have 7. I like having 2 blockers out, and the life gain is fine. Alright, let's see what he does. Will he scry, or will he -2? He will scry.
I am really into current affairs. Get it? Because current, electricity. Never mind.
So the voiceovers are cute. I feel like they should set it up so it only triggers maybe the first time, and that's it. Well, I could see. I can make him a 3/5. Okay, what are my options here? Yeah, I can block him with no problem. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next time you can angel and keep the pledge up. That is true. Oh, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I passed the turn. Ooh, that's bad. That is bad.
An entire treatise on your impending failure.
Yes. Well, I can always double block his Griffin, which is also bad. And it wouldn't have helped anyway because he was going to do that nevertheless.
Perfection is unattainable, so stop trying.
Can't do that. Alright, let's go to blockers. I gotta tell you, Zach, I don't know why you think that draw is not so good in Limited, because every time I'm seeing him so far, he is really making my life very difficult. Battlefield promotion. Alright, let's play our stupid Plaza. Oh, so the reason I did that is because this guy is not going to deal any damage because of Dovin. I mean, it seems kind of pointless. I need my blockers. Okay, so this is going to cost 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do it all. I'm going to pass the turn.
I am really into current affairs. Get it? Because current, electricity. Never mind.
Yeah, he's doing it again.
Boxes are made to be thought outside of.
2-4 blocks to 3-3. 1-3 blocks 3-4. And then you give... You're right. But I didn't have enough to play it last time because my instants cost more now than they used to. Okay, so let's start with Pledge. Okay, and let's give our flyer one more. Oh, the Centaur. Yes, of course. I'm an idiot. I'm going to give my flyer a bigger boost. So I pass the blockers. No, we're gonna block him. We're gonna block him. Not what I needed. Alright, I'm going to take 3 damage next turn, at least. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 out of my 18 lands here.
If I could just distill lightning into a potion, it'd never sell.
Aha! Wanderer, I should Wanderer strike one of his flyers. Unless he starts making a bunch of zombie tokens. Yeah. Yeah. Submit two. So I'm going to submit those two. And should I attack? No, I'm not going to attack. If I had more life, then I might.
You must be accompanied by a parent or guardian to ride the lightning.
That's interesting. Five. Other creature that I control. Advice? Well, I should play the New Horizons. What should I buff? Let's target a plains. I'm gonna buff the big creature. I really need. He still has Dovin. I understand that. Yes, 18 lines and New Horizons. It's a 44 card deck. What do you think, guys? Attack or not? We'll take 3. Nope. Cause, yeah. And he keeps scrying.
Built it myself.
So after this game, whichever way it goes, I'm going to invite both of you to look at the deck, and we can retool it as need
I'd be
be.
less frustrated if you had fewer flaws.
Not what I needed.
My experiments are mostly successful.
He can keep scrying forever, and he can double all of his sorceries in instants. Not looking good.
A few things can withstand my careful scrutiny.
Just what I needed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are only 5 lands remaining in those 23 cards. Yep, scry would be nice.
You must be accompanied by a parent or guardian to ride the lightning.
That's better. Well, that was weird. So let's cancel that, and let's do this correctly. Okay.
I am really into current affairs. Get it? You just current, electricity.
I do have a Solar Blaze, but it will only kill his Eternal Skylord. What did I say? The Solar Blaze. Anyway, let's see what he does. Interesting. He has a yes, he does. I'm going to attack Dovin. Let's see, go Dovin. What do you think? Attack him or a planeswalker, and I can save up the Gideon's Triumph to get rid of his Griffin. What do you think? I need a quick answer, guys. I have to kill him. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Good for you. That hurt. So I'm going to take 4. Now he's got it, because he just attacks with everybody. Pretty sure this is it. Well, that's just insult to injury. Yes, attack with everybody. Small guys need to go beefier. That makes sense. That will require me to lose a game, which of course could never happen. So for the purposes of this recording, I hope I remember to edit out all those changes, and anybody tuning in, if I have done so, I spent some time retooling this deck a little bit with the help of one of my observers. So I'm keeping this. I will probably start with the Lynx. What's the record? So far I have won one match and lost another. Interesting. It's the first Lynx I've seen in this entire set, and I was just about to play mine. Do I have any 4-drops that make sense? The answer is no. And next turn, isn't that interesting? And he has first strike right now, so no blocks. We're going to attack. No, I'm going to play the Rising Populace. Boy, this is interesting. Or I could just get rid of him. Okay. Well, I have to decide quickly because I'm about to run out of time. When my fuse gets to here, I need to make my decision. Populace, then attack. I was thinking of that before. Well, let's see. Populous then is way better than waste removal. Waste removal, I get it. Very clever. What is it with him and the lynxes? I'm gonna go druid. Don't. So I think the druid is for sure so that I can attack with everybody? Do you recommend attacking with both or just the lynx? Need an answer. My gut is to do... Yeah. Okay, so we attack. Alright, I'm going to play the druid so that I can play the angel on the next turn. Yep. Next to damage. Okay, and druid. No blocks. It's getting good work out of those lynxes. I'm going to attack with lynx. Shall I attack with the populace also? Lynx for sure. Yes to what? Yes to both? Yeah. Interesting. Has he got something? He's got something. Okay. And next to damage. And let's play our angel. And hope he cannot remove it. Let's band together's full text. Up to 2 target creatures you control each deal damage equal to their power to another target creature. Are you suggesting I do not block? Oh, in case he has a trick. And the lifelink, yeah. Yeah, I see that. I actually thought of it. Sergeant. Okay, I think the wolf and the grizzly. So we're attacking only with the angel. And let's play. Band together is very good for sure. I'm gonna leave up. The druid. I'm gonna not play the wolf in case I want to band together for something. Right. In other words, I'm not playing the wolf just yet. End of his turn. Should I look for a creature with my Grizzly? I'm gonna block one of his lynxes. Yeah. And if he's got a trick, then we kill it. Target up to 2 creatures. How about him and him? Really? Who cares? Really? Okay. Search for a creature. Okay, I will search. Oh, missed my chance. One, two, three, four. Okay, so we attack with our flyer. And let's play a wolf. Okay, so he can sack 2 creatures if he wants to. Yeah, I'll take both. I'll take all of that. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's get in with our angel. This angel is really sick. I'm gonna leave all that in my hand. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 coming at me. Okay, so we're gonna block. So let's block him to him. Let's block him to him. I am gonna block. Oh, it has first strike. Eh, that's fine. Lynx should block. Yes, right. And I can always get rid of him. Let's see. Angel blocks a 3/3. I feel like my druid should be doing some work also. So how much is coming through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Druid blocks invader. Yeah. Okay, and we go to first strike damage. Alright, if I'm going to use my band together, I'm going to have to do it quickly because I'm almost out of time. sacks that. This does not have trample, so let's resolve that. Okay, that's fine. Kill anything that tries to kill the angel, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I think I need to get, let's see, 4. I'm gonna go up to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I screwed up. I screwed up. Alright, well, let's attack. I suppose there's some strange chance that he will not attack with everything, but let's give him a chance. Now he's attacked with everything. The best I can do is kill him because he can sack creatures. Who do I kill? Who do I kill? Band together. Put the angel on. Oh yeah. So. And. So block invader. So past the blockers. Okay. Band together on. Ugh. Oh, he has first strike also. Oh, that. I was right, the chat lag screwed me. Yeah, okay. Boy, how many of these has he got? Yeah, that's game. I'm just conceding. Wait a minute. 5. Oh yeah, that's way game. Okay. Right. Okay, so much for that. Let's go for game 2. Yeah, the lag. I feel like in some ways I'm better with this advice. Some ways I'm worse because I'm waiting for the lag, and it puts us in a weird situation. That was game 1. Let's see. I feel like this is fine to ship back. I will be on the play. Let's just go back. We're going to play first. We're going to start with our advocates. Actually, I could start with the Wrangler, depending on what he does, in the hopes that it will get in more quickly. I'm going to start with the Wrangler and hope that I can get in for a little quick damage. Yep, there's that lag again. Okay, in we go. Pouncing Link, I don't think so. Alright, what does he got? I am not going to block in case he has a trick. Interesting. Already saw 3, yeah. Absolutely. Alright, so we're going to go in with both. Because I'm happy to trade my Wrangler for his Populace. And we'll play our 2 guys. So if he attacks with the link, oh, there's that guy. So do I remove his links and give him a 3/3 Populace? Yeah. Or I could have sacked it to do that. Nice. We're going to attack with our flyer only. You're right. I kept thinking that this gave it counters. Yeah, I'm gonna just take it. If he loses a bunch of creatures, good for him. That's actually not bad. Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to play my land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm going to save the land. I can play it next turn and be able to do that. Yep. First string. Okay, that's annoying. Where's mine? Well, I can tap that down. Except I should have. Right. To block or not to block? Okay, that's not terrible. Alright, let's attack with our guy. Let's attack with both of our flyers. Attack with both flyers? I'm thinking yes. And let's play the Grizzly. Oh, that's bad. Pass to attackers. I'm going to tap his flyer. Not what I wanted. Although I could attack with... What about attacking with everybody and pumping them? You don't like attacking with everybody except for the Screecher and pumping? I need to tap one of his creatures. I'm going to tap the Angel. Really? Keep up the team pump. Okay. Alright, so then I'll block with the 2 flyers, and no, I can't block with 2. I'll block with... Okay, so I'm passing to blockers. I'm gonna double block, exactly. Okay. So block. All right, I forgot about that. Okay, what you gonna do, buddy? By the way, just as a housekeeping thing, oh, that's interesting. All right, so we'll do this in response. Yeah. Well, I'm going to take 5 damage from his Griffin, which I'm not happy about. Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna hold back. Slam it. Yeah, I'm gonna hold back and do this at the end of his turn after I tap down his flyer. So I'm thinking end of his turn. Yeah, so end of his turn, I tap that down and Pledge of Unity. So, let's go. And let's hope he doesn't have some sick spell right now. That's not very sick. Oh, so I was just starting to say before, notice that I put my my video and the chat stream in a different position. Tell me if oh, I forgot to do that. All right, so let's Pledge of Unity now. And hope he doesn't have a trick. Interesting. Okay, so I should have tapped that. I am so stupid. Ooh. Took me by surprise. Alright, I need to block this guy because... maybe not. So I'm not worried about him too much. What do you think? Block the invader with a single creature? Or with two creatures? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I need to block the alright. So we're passing to blockers. Pouncing Link is gonna block him. And the Wrangler is going to block him. Block the Invader with a 3/4. I have hardly any time. Okay. And if he threatens to kill it, then I will search in response this time. Right. Okay. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's not, if you don't put the card, okay. That's interesting. Let's play this.
Cooperation is the path to self-improvement.
What do you recommend I put a 1/1 counter on? And I don't have a lot of time. Not the Enforcer. The Flyer. Works for me. And let's get in for some damage. 2 flyers, 4, 5, 6. As long as I can stay alive on the back crack, I should be okay. Yeah. And then I need to tap down one of his creatures. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what do I tap down? I'm gonna tap something down. He's got 2 populaces. The flyer. Okay. Blockers. Okay, so that's... Let's chump. Double chump. Alright, what's he got? Oh. Oh. He needed to draw a card, okay. He needed to draw a card. Rising Populace. I think we swing in and we're good. Oh, I should have played the Populars first. Oh well. Okay. I do not know if I'm going to be able to finish this series because these games are taking a long time. Suggestions on sideboarding. Bring in the 2/5. Which 2/5? I don't know who you're... Really? I hear that. And what do we drop in favor of him? Okay, I'll follow your advice. This is taking so long, I don't even remember. Is it 1-0 so far? Yeah, this is good. I'm expecting that we'll be starting with the Raptor. I'm going to play a Plains... No, I was thinking... Never mind. Never mind what I was thinking. Yes, he did. Okay, that's nice. Again with these stupid lynxes. I am not going to block. Yeah. Interesting. So let's attack. Yeah, the wolf is definitely what I was thinking. If he brings in another dorky creature, the wolf can get in for some nice damage. Alright, so let's attack. I am going to play the Druid next, because I need to be able to play more spells. Oh, and there's that silly Krovod. What do you think? Strike the Griffin? Strike Flyer, yeah. Okay. Pouncing Lynx. I'm going to attack with both and then play my Griffin. Oh no, I'm gonna just attack with the wolf. Well, I could trade my raptor for one of his lynxes. Or attack with both and then Pledge of Unity if need be. Absolutely. Even better. I'm gonna play the Griffin. It has a higher ceiling if I have more creatures on the field, like maybe next turn. I would have been willing to play the Pledge to save the Raptor, but obviously it wasn't needed. Oh, what a guy. I feel like he's desperate. Okay. Guys, your help and advice has been absolutely invaluable. So I have 2 wins. I'm thinking that I may have to... How does the new deck feel? I feel like it's more streamlined. I feel like it's performing a little bit more reliably. I do. So I think your advice was on target. And this is exactly why I look for help. So I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I am going to stop the stream here. Joe, Zach, anybody else who's watching, thank you again for your help. I will finish off this series later. Anybody else who's lurking here, I hope that you enjoyed what you like. I hope you'll consider following me. And when you do tune into another stream, I hope you will take a more active role in helping me out. So take care, everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy your War of the Spark gaming.